Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Laura and this is Small Stuff Big Family, and today's video is such an exciting one. I am going to be sharing with you my results from my kind of honestly half-assed 2020 vision board, but even with the half-assed one, it worked, you guys, no joke. So I'm going to be making a vision board for 2021, just sharing with you everything that I'm putting on it and why I'm putting on it, what my goals are for the year. But the most exciting thing I think about this video is not just the fact that vision boards work, because I truly believe that they do, and we'll get into that in a little bit, but this is also a $500 cash giveaway. I have joined with a lovely group of women. You are going to enjoy all of them so much. I've become really good friends with most of these women, and some of them are newer to me, but I have checked out their channels and I have subscribed to them as well, and I can tell you that they are all wonderful. They have been so sweet to work with to put this together for you guys. So they're not all doing vision boards. All of their videos are different. So I will leave a playlist with everybody's video in the description box down below, and you need to go through and watch their videos, subscribe to each of their channels, and then leave a comment down below of what you would do with the money if you were able to win the $500 giveaway. So that is the basics of the rules. The full rules and details will be listed in my description box down below. There are some ways that you can get bonus entries over on Instagram. So if you're not following me over there, make sure that you are, because I'll also be posting more about the giveaway in my stories over there as well. So thank you so much to everybody who is entering, and I wish you the best of luck. And now let's get into the vision board. Let me show you what my vision board looked like from last year. Now keep in mind that I only did this in April or May, somewhere around there. I know it was right before summertime, so keep that in mind. So this is my vision board from last year. Now it is pretty sad. This is as far as I got. But I had never really done one before, and I just thought oh, what the heck. This, I can tell you, was my #1 goal of the year. I wanted to get to 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hours of watch time. And as you guys can see, I have definitely achieved that in this year. And keep in mind, when I made this in April or May, I want to say I had maybe 300 to 400 around their subscribers. I mean, I don't even think I was halfway there yet. So I felt like it was kind of a far-fetched dream, but lo and behold, it definitely happened. And if you're new here and you don't know, we purchased 2 horses over the summer. When I made this board, it was not a for sure thing that we were going to be getting horses, but literally a couple months later, we have horses. So yeah, those are the 2 main visual pieces, as you can see. The other thing that I put on here was a Bible verse. Actually, it's 1 Peter 1 verse 2, and it says, "Grace and peace be yours in abundance." The last thing on my board was this map of our state that we live in, Missouri, and we are up here in the St. Louis area. And what this is a map of all of the state parks and state historic sites, and all of the ones in black are the places that we were able to visit this year. So this is more like a goal for me, and just kind of a reminder to stay on track of that goal. I think for as little as I put on there, I'm pretty impressed with especially this one and that one, because like I said, neither one of those were for sure things. These were more just goals and things that I wanted to kind of be working towards, whereas these are things that I really wanted to accomplish, and we did that. So that being said, let's get started on putting together my 2021 vision board. This is my vision board for 2021. I love the way that it turned out. I did keep the Missouri State Parks board on there so that I can keep working towards that goal. My mom and I want to do a road trip. I don't know if it's going to happen in 2021, but I'm putting it on the board to try to visualize that, so stay tuned. And then Mark and I want to redo our living room. That's one of our goals for the new year. It's in desperate need of repainting, and we just want to kind of redecorate it. It's the only room we really haven't touched since I moved in here, so we're just going to redo that. We also want to redo all of our landscaping. it looks like a mess on the outside of our house, and we, just want to clean it up and get some new bushes in there. I love the way that this one looks. To make my board, I just went online on Google Images and thought of the things that I wanted for the new year for myself and our family, including Let's Celebrate is on there because I just thought, I love celebrating. I love having a reason to celebrate. So I'm looking forward to lots of celebrations, whether it's birthdays or graduations or, I don't know, just any kind of milestones that we hit as a family. And then meal planning is another huge goal of Mark and mine. I'm really the one that's pushing that, but I think that he's kind of on board now. We hate coming up with dinner ideas at the last minute where it's like 3 or 4 o'clock and he's on his way home from work and texting me, what do we want to do for dinner? It just makes it so much more stressful. And I think if we had all our meals planned out for the full week, then it would just make it a lot easier for us to stay on track of our, healthy eating goals. And I put a picture of the beautiful Estes Park, Colorado on there, hoping that we can finally make it happen and Mark and I will be able to visit there this year. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that. Live Generously is like the center focal point of the board. I feel like if we focus on giving and living generously, not just, financially, but just helping others and just kind of having that generous spirit. I think that that is such a positive thing that I want to focus on in the new year. I'm dreaming big this year, you guys. I just hit 1,000 subscribers this year. My goal is 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. If I don't hit that, it's not going to be the end of the world. But honestly, I think that if I visualize it, it'll give me something to work towards. Now, this is a Kia Sorento. This is my dream car, you guys. I drive a lot of rental cars for my job. And so this is a vehicle that I have driven a couple of times and absolutely love. We almost purchased one in 2020, but we couldn't make it work financially. So I'm putting it on here. Hopefully that we can make it work in 2021 and I can get a new car. I have a Buick Encore right now and I like it, but we just want something a little bit bigger. I want something that is big enough to fit all 7 of us. And we are going to Santa Rosa Beach, Florida this year. So I'm just putting it on there so it's something that I can, visually look forward to. Hopefully, nothing comes up that prevents us from going on that trip. It is already booked and scheduled. So this is more of a for sure thing than some of the other things on the board. But it's something that I'm very much looking forward to in 2021. And I don't know if it will happen when we are at the beach. This picture actually happens to be at South Walton Beach of this person paddleboarding. But paddleboarding is something I've always wanted to try. There is a lake nearby us in St. Louis that does paddleboarding rentals. So if nothing else, I'll do it there. But that is one of my goals for this summer. Date nights, we always do date nights, but specifically some romantic ones. Like, I don't really know what I'm thinking there, but just bringing back and bringing more, I should say, like romance into our date nights. And then I put this cute little guy on here. I am so hoping that we can get some piggies for 2021 for our little farm. We already have cows, chickens, horses, dogs, cats. I mean, why not add some pigs to our little farm family? We already have like the little houses and pens for them because Mark used to have pigs. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can start raising a few pigs this year. I just think that they're so cute when they're little. And sorry to the vegans and vegetarians, but they're quite tasty whenever they're adults. We are a farm family here, in case you're new. And then this is a stack of 6 books. So I did not read but 1 book in 2020, and I actually really love reading and I want to get back to it. So my goal is to read 6 books in the year of 2020 or 2021. And I did leave that Grace and Peace and Be Yours in Abundance on there because I also still really love that phrase. So that is my 2021 vision board. I hope that it inspires you to create one of your own or to make some goals for yourself. I really think that the reason the vision board works so well for me is that I am a very visual person. So having my goals and the things that I want to achieve in the year right there in front of me, I have this right by my bedside. So I see it every morning when I wake up and every night before I go to bed as just a constant reminder of the things that I'm working for. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Don't forget to participate in the giveaway. Check out the rules in the description box down below. Check out the playlist of amazing women. You're going to so enjoy all their videos today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.